What's going on? John here. So today I went to school and taught students how to improve their memory, which was absolutely amazing. It's always amazing. So I've been doing this for 2 weeks. But today I had my first high school memory club, which was really exciting. And so throughout the day, I teach 6 different classes, middle school students, how to improve their memory. And boy, do I get tired by the end of it. But what happens is, halfway between, I'm like, man, I'm just so tired. I've been teaching 3 different classes already. But I always remind myself, hey, I have the opportunity to improve the lives of students by showing them how to improve their memory. So remembering that always gives me a burst of energy. I'm always ready to go right after. I'm like, come on, round 2. Let's help change the lives of students. So I get so excited about it. And the students, they take it in, they're like, oh my God, this is really cool. It's really weird. It's really funny creating all these weird stories. And so, of course, all of them have a good time because we're picturing these weird things going on. But today, I had my first high school club. And so I was really excited with that because, high school students have a lot more information to start learning, of course, because they get closer to college. But now for the high school club, only 2 students showed up today. Only 2. And maybe that was because something that happened around my area was that there was this fake, or maybe fake or real, we don't know yet. I haven't heard anything about it. Like terror thing going on, that people were going to attack these specific schools. And so, of course, parents were concerned with that and they wanted to make sure that the child was safe. And so, that probably affected the students that were going. There was also a volleyball game and a college career fair type thing going on in the cafeteria. So that was going on. So now all those things could have been a factor into it. But only 2 students showed up to the memory club after school. So you might be thinking, wow, John, that was a complete fail, complete waste of time. Only 2 students showed up to school. But the thing is, it's not a waste. It was not a fail. I don't care if 10,000 students showed up to that club or 1 student. Those 2 girls showed up to the club. So I'm going to give them 120%. I'm going to give them the same amount of energy I have with the very first class I teach at 9 a.m. I am not going to give them anything less because there's only 2 of them. I'm not going to do that. I value myself too much to give them anything but 120%. They took time out of their day to come after school. No, even after school, we didn't want to go home. They've been in school all day. Come after school and learn how to improve the memory. So I'm going to make sure that their time was well spent by teaching them. And it was absolutely phenomenal. Because, when I have a smaller group, I can work more closely with them, show them things, see what's going on in their head, what they're picturing. So, 2 students or having 1 student is not a bad thing. But these 2 students, these 2 gals were absolutely incredible. They really want to learn. They're having a good time. They were like, asking questions. They were a little bit nervous about sharing the stories that they were creating. But I was like, no, it's okay. It's only us 2. These other 2 people are going to hear your story. It's only us 3. So don't feel embarrassed about sharing your story. It's not like you're me where you have to go in front of the class and share it with 20, 30 students 6 different times. And so, they were like a little bit timid at first. They're like, oh, no, I don't want to say my story. What's wrong? But I helped them, to like just relax. Like, no, let me hear your story so I can help you better. And so they learned how to remember vocabulary and languages. And learned the 3 basic keys: imagination, location, and concentration. And so these students really took the effort. I can see them really took the effort to understand what I was saying. And they really want to learn how to make Spanish easier because both were in Spanish. So they're like, I want to learn how to make Spanish easier because right now one of the girls was like, completely lost on how to learn it. Other one was like, how do I conjugate things like that? And so, I'm really excited for that. Next week, round 2 of my high school memory club. There's going to be another girl that I know for sure that's going to be there. Or at least she told me because I was talking to her before. But maybe more students will come. But like I said, it doesn't matter if 100, 10,000, a million students came or if 1 came. I'm still going to give it my all. I'm still going to try and change the lives of that 1 student or of those 10,000, 1 million students. So those 2 girls that went there today, hopefully I was able to show them that school could be a lot easier. But I actually go back to school tomorrow to speak to a history class. I believe it's a history class on how to remember the Constitution and the different amendments. But also I'm talking to a ELS language class where students whose second language is English, so they have to learn how to speak English more well and things like that. So I'll go back tomorrow for kind of like round 2 in the week. But also Friday they're doing this thing because of homecoming where students can sign up for different classes in the morning and go learn like teaching, cooking, painting, things like that. So I'm going there to teach a memory class. And so this week is just, packed full of stuff. I'm really excited because students, are going to have their lives changed by what I'm teaching them. But also, maybe students that go to this class, they also want to go to the memory club after school. And so I just wanted to keep you updated on what's going on. Today, I was excited because it was the first memory club for the high school. 2 students came, no big deal. I still have the same excitement and energy, give them 120%. And no one can say I give anything less than that. And so I'm just looking forward, till tomorrow and till Friday to see how that goes. But also next week, where I get back into the classroom and teach these middle school students how to improve their memory, and also have the second memory school club. And so I'm really excited about that. And so so I hope you enjoy, hearing these updates, and me actually getting the chance to change the lives of students. That's what's really cool about it. I'm actually in the classroom, and so so hopefully watch these videos, keep updated. If you have any tips, any information that you think would be useful for the students to learn, definitely let me know. I would love to hear it. So until next time, have a good day. Bye.